Well, it actually started kind of by accident. I had an opportunity to work the Super Bowl in Jacksonville. And while I was doing that, I thought about my students and thought that this would be a good opportunity for them to get out of the classroom and really get some hands-on experience. So I asked the general manager and president of the whole Super Bowl committee, and he thought it was a good idea, and so he brought 8 students down, and from that started to build on it. But one thing is, I do understand that we have to find ways to engage our students in learning besides just classroom.
Oh wow, that was also undescribable as well. There's so many people and so many volunteers that want to be a part of it. It was kind of amazing. Like, you see the celebs that come to the Super Bowl, and you see all the football players and the glam life and everything, but also seeing how Indianapolis changed. I mean, I had a different point of view being from Indianapolis. I saw the before and after, and just seeing how the community came together and really loved working with the Super Bowl and wanted to work with Super Bowl and was excited to have that opportunity was huge for me, So this showed me just a different side of everything, I feel like.
This will be our 7th Super Bowl, and the company that has the rights to the On Location, it's for their high-end corporate sponsors. And that company has watched Team UT over the years and watched how we do what we do, and thought it would be a good idea for us to get involved with some other projects that they work with, and one of those was the Kentucky Derby. So basically they were in a briefing with this security companies, and they thought about us and just said, we were in this briefing today and we thought about you guys and was wondering if you guys would be interested in working on some more projects with us. So that was a blessing. We got lucky, but I think the work that has been done over the years has provided the impetus for our brand.
On the side for myself, it's definitely different being on the opposite side, since I wasn't co-director last year. So people were delegating responsibilities to me, and now it's the opposite way around. I have to plan things. I have to make sure everything is on point. Everything is set out in order to get to the Kentucky Derby. And I think for Team UT, this expands their brand because, most people think just Super Bowl. Now we've been expanded to Kentucky Derby, and it's like Kentucky Derby is bigger than the Super Bowl. There's definitely I can't remember how many people, but it's more people than the Super Bowl, and the Super Bowl is a huge event. So I think just being able to work the Kentucky Derby, expanding to the Kentucky Derby, sets us out as Team UT, saying, students are work through experience, and Doc always stresses how, he puts students in a situation to learn from them, and you'll never learn outside of the classroom if you don't do it. Like, you can learn in the classroom all day, but until you implement what you learn, then you really can't say exactly how you can contribute to something.